This time on 585 Garage, we take Hiccup to the racetrack, and it's awesome.
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
How are you? You ready for another trip of a lifetime?
Absolutely.
We keep it steady rolling with our road trips.
I'm excited to see what's behind door number 1.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Now, how smooth it? Like, do you have it in your pocket where you're gonna be like, when the garage door is gonna go up, or do you have to come back?
I might have to grab Dad and have him open the door for me real quick, but
close. It has a kind of funny whine to it.
It's a fuel pump. It's
He
ridiculous.
I told him he put too big a fuel pump in.
Leave room to grow.
Probably gonna like the paint job.
rather than spend a boatload of money in gas and a ton of stops,
I get arrested because no plates.
I re-registered the trailer, so we're all legit. Put it on the trailer, haul it down there. If we break it, who cares?
Because we still gotta fix it.
We got a trailer to get it home. So, plus all that is gonna be way better gas mileage with the Ram and a lot more comfortable.
Just gotta take a few extra
utility
tools.
things, for charging, music.
Bluetooth,
Yeah, we're all set.
Air conditioning.
Yes. So
Now we're
this was my surprise. I'm working all week. Honestly, I didn't get that far, but
It's not often that I'm speechless.
it's not. So got the right dipstick. Sort of found that out. Figured that all out.
Not too big
Fuel
right now.
pressure
but
is regulated to 7 psi now. My regulator was hung up. Got that all fixed.
Got all the lights working.
All the lights working. Turn signals, parking lights. All those. Switch works.
I love that you took the lenses out. That is a badass. You turned some. Really? I thought you just took them out.
No, the whole unit's brand new.
Wow.
No, those are crystal clear. They're both brand new. All 4 front lights are brand new. The rear lights work. The backup lights work. Turn signals work.
Yeah.
Fuel pump is so loud.
I know, it's ridiculous. I'm ready.
It's probably gonna break up.
Jesus. down there. That's not good for the environment. Oh, fail. And there's a car coming.
We might run out of gas. Oh?
You might have run out of gas.
Yeah, when it shut off, fuel pump instantly kicked off. See if there's any fuel in the fuel filter before I try to start it back up.
Thank you for parking in the gravel.
That'll tell us if there's still gas in it.
Oh, look, a dandelion. I'm going to try and kneel on that. Nope, that's uncomfortable. Yep.
Okay, hop in. Let's get home. Get out of here. It will do better burnout when it has good time.
We have no choice.
You
want to do a little one? Probably won't do a rolling one. I didn't seem very pleased.
We know your boys having fun out here.
So after getting the truck back up and running, we went back to Carter's house. We got everything packed and ready to go so that all we had to do in the morning was leave to go down to Georgia.
For 105 miles, continue.
Cincinnati, your road sucked still. So it's Friday morning. We just woke up. We're gonna grab some breakfast real quick, and we're gonna go see my buddy Matt, which we have a little surprise for him. We got him some white hots. I think he'll really like those. And we're also gonna surprise him that the truck's done. So we'll see what happens. Pulling right here. Well, what do you think? No, we couldn't.
I'm on a holiday, but you didn't drive it.
No. What's up, dude?
Oh, good.
I'm gonna stay 6 feet. What do you think, Matt?
All right.
Yeah?
She'll be around.
My buddy had told us that Woodford Reserve was right up the road from where we were, so we decided to go check it out. And of course they were closed, so we decided just to stop and take pictures and hang out.
I just wanted to give a huge shout out to the guys down at Camaro Central. We just stopped in, checked them out. Super cool guys. They even watched the show. Unbelievable. But if you need anything for Camaros, Firebirds, Trans Ams, hit them up. Great guys, awesome to talk with, very pleasant.
And they carry all shift work stuff. So
How about
if you need
that?
any of our stuff, hit them up.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Now it was time for Carter and I to head down into Georgia and check out the Summit store that they have down there. I have never been, and neither has he, so we decided it would be kind of cool to check out.
What's up, dude?
What's up,
man? How you been?
You guys were literally about to hop in it, and like when you pulled up, fired up.
Yeah, because he was like,
You ready to hear it?
watch him drive somebody else's car. And then I see this whipping through the parking lot. I'm like, oh no. All of that is parts. Things that we need.
No, just change the fuel filter. Try not to get gas in my eyes.
It's Saturday morning. Last night we just kind of booked it down into Georgia. We did stop at Summit last night, which was really cool. First time both of us have been to one. So now we were road tripping it over to our buddy's house to go take a look at a motor for one of our other projects that we kind of have a couple ideas for. But on the way there, the truck broke down. We were gonna catch up with you guys there, but that didn't work out. So right now our buddy actually ran down to the parts store for us, and we will get this thing fixed in a jiffy.
So, we had a leaky fuel filter because there were multiple pieces. We think the gasket went, so we just popped in a one piece, and now we have all fuel pressure back. We're gonna hit the road and see if it's fixed.
He's a happy little camper.
Oh yeah.
Hey, does it drive?
It's gone.
Does it drive straight?
I don't know. I'm holding the wheel now. I think it might be settling in, but yeah.
Wow. 23 years, no alignment.
Look at that. I know we're gonna spill some gas, but should we test it? If it knocks out of the hole on our whack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Jesus.
That was fired. Didn't like that.
We just got to Tyler's buddy's place, and Tyler and Carter are messing with the three-wheeler that we traded Hiccup for. And on the way here, Carter and I got talking, and we don't have anything on the back of the truck saying 585 garage, and I didn't have time to get any stickers or magnets or anything made before we left, and we already spray painted the tailgate black, if you can see there. So we have no issue spray painting. So what I did is we stopped at Walmart, we got some stencils, and I'm just gonna spray paint some 585 garage kind of stuff on the tailgate, and it'll be pretty good. Just fixed the truck again. We just put a temp gauge in it, so that way we know exactly how it's doing, and it's doing good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we put another fuel filter in it because why not? It keeps getting filled, and it's just in time because it looks like it is going to rain. Cats, dogs, elephants, the whole entire zoo is headed this way. So we're going to have Carter go out and make another pass. So it is Sunday morning right now. Carter and I just got up. Yesterday was kind of a nightmare. The weather came up, so we had to get out of the place that we were at. We were doing some small stuff to the truck. We did put a temp gauge on there just so we know how it was running. Also, we fixed some of what was going on with the tank. So the issue that we were having is there's a ton of sediment in the original gas tank, and what it was doing, it was clogging filters all the time. But Carter and I were having a hard time determining if it was that or the carburetor. So what I did is I ran just some fuel line right here into a little gas can and took it for a ride, and it immediately was fixed. It stopped burbling, it started to run clean, and it runs hard. So today, I don't want to spoil the surprise just yet, but we need to buy a couple parts. The truck's going on the trailer and we're gonna take it somewhere. So we'll probably catch up with you wherever we decide to fix the truck.
We took it around the block and kind of got it warmed up. We just swapped the fuel sending unit, and now we're checking trans fluid. So steadily trying to fix some things, but should be making a pass here pretty soon.
So you guys could have seen that coming. Carter and I just got up to the line with Hiccup. We got it all ready to go, and just it came down so bad. Oh, look at that, everywhere. Mad scramble. Everybody at the starting line came screaming up here. We got caught behind people pulling their cars into their trailers. It was a nightmare. But if you look behind me, that's where it came from. That's where it came from. And it's clear now, and a lot of people just cleared out. So Test and Tune might run a little bit smoother for us now. So now that it rained, what they're doing is they're having people drive the top end of the track because there's a little bit of moisture. And we figured at the very least, we might as well take a Hiccup on the track, whether it's going fast or just going. So we're gonna make it happen.
Hey, we'll help out the track a little bit.
Yeah, we're here to support everyone here racing because we like to race too. This truck gets so many.
Tyler's on the track, I bet. Yup, he's right there.
Hell yeah.
things. Hoping we get to run soon. It rained earlier, so now it's getting really late in the day. We already got here kind of a late start, but now we're hoping we should be able to get one pass at least. So I might give it a little more into it than I planned to for the first hit. But hey, if something breaks, you know, it was meant to break. So we're about to find out. Here goes nothing.
Here we go. Hiccup's first pass. We're going against a 4th gen Firebird. Possibly kind of a dumb decision, but we're gonna see how it plays out. We're gonna try and make it from here to the top end of the track. It's only an 1/8 mile. We should be able to do it all right. How'd it feel?
You know, awesome, yes. To finally get a good time, finally just go down the track and feel it out. But we got a lot of fuel stuff to figure out, I think. I tried to kind of give it a little bit of power up out of the hole, and he just fell on its face as soon as I took off. So I kind of backed off, got back in and rolled into it, and as soon as I went full bore, he started breaking up again. It just, I don't know if it's our size carburetor. Maybe we do need to actually go bigger. Maybe it just can't keep up or what, but it's certainly fuel related. So we'll get it figured out though, and as far as I know, Hiccup made his first pass and didn't break anything. So it's excellent. We're all happy about that. So
We're gonna make another pass?
good job, buddy. Yeah, we'll give it one more shot.
Unfortunately, it had gotten too late for us to make another pass, so we ended up packing up, going back to Tyler's place, getting a couple hours of sleep, and then hitting the road back to New York the next morning.
So we just got to Pennsylvania, did our last fill up, hopefully for the trip, and are on our last literal home stretch. And now we're doing random weird stuff, trying to figure out why we cannot get our phones to connect to the screen anymore for the GPS, because we're picky and it should work, but it doesn't work now. So rather than just keep on going, work hard, guys, and we're forcing ourselves to fix it because that's just what we do. And here we are now going to do a hard factory reset on the truck. We've reset our phones several times and we can't get anything to work, and it's so comical yet frustrating.
Yep.
But it's just another thing that, you know, anytime you got this little fella with you, you never know. There's gonna be a hiccup along the way. So we're trying to get this all sorted out. Normally you just plug the phone right into your little jack here and it, you know, pops the GPS up nice on the screen, and well, we'll update you with what we figure out here.
So we did a hard factory reset on the truck. We took both terminals off the batteries, touched them together for 5 minutes. What that does is it drains all the capacitors in the truck, make sure that there's absolutely no power, and everything came back on. Phones are charging, our gimbal's charging, our radio's happy. The only thing we need to do now is just get the rest of the way home. So we'll catch up with you guys when we do that. See ya. This is like having a tech. Ready? Flip.
So what are we doing?
We're broke down.
We are broke down.
This is our surprise face. But we're moving on. It's all good. You guys wanted to see behind the scenes, I think. This is some behind the scenes. We broke down. We're waiting on a fuel pump, so we're taking a time lapse.
Fuel filter. Fuel filter.
Oh, did I say pump?
Yeah. Not so serious.
We don't sleep on
deal.
road trips.